Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to our ISKCON official YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss Bhisma Deva's prayers from 36 onward. So, Bhavahita Prutana Mukam Niriksha Sujana Badhat Vimukhasya Dosha Buddhya Kumati Maharadatma Vidyaja Charanarati Paramasya Tasya Mestu. When Arjuna was seemingly polluted by ignorance upon observing the soldiers and commanders before him on the battlefield, the Lord eradicated his ignorance by delivering transcendental knowledge. May his lotus feet always remain the object of my attraction. We should also pray the Lord in the similar way. So in the purpose of Prabhupada Maharaj says that kings and the commanders were to stand in the front of the fighting soldiers. This was the system of local fighting. Prabhupada has given this very long purport, but I have made it short. He mentioned the present context, how the commanders etc. are staying in the air-conditioned room and ordering the soldiers to go and die. And G Swami in his purport says, Na kevalam Arjunasya Shapatni Ayuharanena eva. Not only the Lord took away the lives of the opposite soldiers, Jayam Haranena eva Jayam Abhat. And this way he gives a victory to Arjuna. Jayam Abhat. Kintu avidya haranena api ityarha. Not only that, but also he took away the ignorance of Arjuna. So in 1937 he says again, praise. Shunigama pahaya matratigya Ritam adhikar tumma puto rathastha Dhitaratha charano bhaya chaladgo Haririva yantumibham gato tariya. Fulfilling my vow and sacrificing his own promise, he got down from the chariot, took up its wheel, and ran towards me hurriedly, just as a lion goes to kill an elephant. He even dropped his outer garment on the way. So in the purport of Prabhupada Maharaj says, he promised before the beginning of the battle of Kurukshetra that he would remain without weapon and would not use his strength for either of the parties. But to protect Arjuna, he got down from the chariot, took up the wheel of the chariot, and hurriedly rushed at Bhisma Deva in an angry mood, as a lion goes to kill an elephant. And in this way, he kept the promise of Bhisma Deva, his dear devotee, and broke his own promise to keep the promise of his devotee. That's why in this connection I may say, Bhagavad Gita, he gave so much instructions, but he didn't give one instruction to Arjuna. He said, Arjuna, you declare, Kaunteya pratijani name bhakta pranasati. It is described in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, I think 9th chapter. So, Siddha Swami in his purport says, Mamantu Mahantam Anugraham Kritavan Ityaha Dabhyam. The Lord bestows so much benediction. Mahantam Anugraham Kritavan. In this way, remembering, he says these two verses, Dabhyam. So, verse 1, 938. Chita visikahato visirna dansa Khyataja paripluto atataino me prasavam abhisasaramad Prabhavatu me Bhagavan Gatir Mukunda. And may he, Lord Sri Krishna, the personality of Godhead, who awaits salvation, be my ultimate destination on the battlefield. He charged me as if angry because of the wounds dealt by my sharp arrows. His shield was scattered and his body was smeared with blood due to the wounds. There is no blood in the Lord's body. It is described in Upanishad. That is purely Satchidananda Vigraha, eternity, bliss, and knowledge. There is no blood or bones, etc., as we are having in our body. That is transcendental body. But still, then blood is coming by the shooting of arrows of Bhisma Deva. So this is the pastimes of the Lord, Lila Purushottam. In the purport, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj says, the dealing of Lord Krishna and Bhisma Deva on the battlefield of Kurukshetra are interesting because the activities of Lord Sri Krishna appear to be partial to Arjuna and at enmity with Bhisma Deva. But actually, all this was especially meant to show special favor to Bhisma Deva, a great devotee of the Lord. The outstanding feature of such dealings is that a devotee can please the Lord by playing the part of an enemy. So, Siddhartha Swami in his purport says, Mad bhaktenokdam bacho mam risa astu iti sa bhagavan me gati bhavatu. That Lord, whose intention is that my devotees' words should not go false. In that way, the Lord acted. So Bhisma Deva remembers the Lord in that way. Let him be my final destination, ultimate destination. So 1939, Bhisma Deva prays, Vijayaratha kutumba atatotre dhitahayarasmin tachiyekhyani Bhagavati ratira sumi mumurso Yami hanirikya hatagata swarupam. At the moment of death, let my ultimate attraction be to Sri Krishna, the personality of Godhead. I concentrate my mind upon the chariot driver of Arjuna, who stood with a whip in his right hand and bridle rope in his left, who was very careful to give protection to Arjuna's chariot by all means. Those who saw him on the battlefield of Kurukshetra attained their original forms after death. Bhisma Deva saw this. So, in the purport, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj says, the conclusion is that whoever dies looking at the personality of Godhead, within or without, attains his Swarupa, which is the highest perfection of life. Siddhartha Swami in his purport says that tadevam anyehi api bhrutya rakhya vyagre krishne ratim saste. In this way, other servants of the Lord, he want to protect them. Vyagre is very eager to protect their lives. That Lord Krishna be my ultimate destination. So thank you very much for listening to this lecture, and please don't forget to subscribe, share and like our channel and get the blessings of the Lord. Hare Krishna.